Hey guys, Tyler here, coming at you with one of the most addictive games I think I've ever played. I put in a lot of hours into this over the course of my recent break. I wanted to show it off. It's called Luck Be a Landlord, and it is a slot machine strategy game. Let me explain. So the object of the game is to use a slot machine to pay off an ever-increasing rent from an ever-greedy landlord. On the top, you can see our objective. We have to get 25 coins doing 5 spins of the slot machine. And on the upper left, you can see our coin count, which is now 1. Every rent cycle, we get a new email from our landlord saying that he's raised the rent. Our starting rent is 25, and he wishes us luck. So as for the slot machine itself, we started with 5 symbols on it, all just worth 1 coin that don't really do much as of now. But this is a game about building synergies by adding items to the pool of items that can show up in the slot machine, or I guess they're called symbols. Now I'm going to take the crow because it's only slightly better than the rest, but I need something out, so I might as well get the mathematically best option. Technically, the snail is the best option, but I think I'm actually going to take the flower because the flower is a synergy item. These two don't have very much synergies, and hopefully we'll see some of those synergies later. So right now, it's just important that we actually take symbols every time so we can replace the empties with something that does a thing. A crab is a self-synergizing item. Do I have a crab? No, if I have 2 crabs, they can be pretty cool, though. They'll give 4 if they're in the same row as each other. And then a goldfish, which could have some synergies. I'm going to take it. Ooh, this one's not too bad, though. So we have a flower, we have a shiny pebble, which makes you more likely to find better symbols, which is just a step above these two, so I'm going to take it. All right, we've made our first rent. And now our rent has been doubled to 50 coins, doing 5 spins. All right, we got 3 capsules. Anything with capsule in it is a consumable item. It shows up once and then it destroys itself. This is a lucky capsule. It makes it so one of these symbols to add after this will be rare or better. We're going to take a lucky capsule. Hope to get something good. And after every single rent cycle, we do have an option to pick an item. If a symbol would take a coin, it takes a coin less. That works pretty well with my crow. The grave robber could destroy urns and tombs, which we haven't seen, and this is bear synergy. I'm going to take tax evasion. It's a minor buff to my setup, but nothing too crazy. Oh, rare item. A beehive. 3 coins. And it can add bees, which are flower synergies, and honey, which is just another 3 coin thing. So we're definitely taking this. What a sick start. Bear synergizes with honey. And we have a beehive, which can create honey. So I kind of want to take the bear for that reason, because it just gives 35 coins if it eats a honey. That's so good. It's just begging to be done. And then the oyster is just meh. All right, we've created a bee. What bees do is that they can make flowers give more. So we're offered a flower here. They specifically can double the amount of the flowers, so that's worth 2 instead of 1, as long as they're next to each other. We have a lock box. I don't have a key. I'm going to take the lock box on the off chance I do find a key again. All right, and there we go. We made our next rent. And now the rent has increased to 100 coins, but we have 6 spins to do so. A 5-sided dice. It gives between 1 and 5 randomly. I'm going to take the 5-sided die. It's worth 3 on average. We have Pizza the Cat. Makes my cats better. And I believe I have a cat. I have 1 cat. So this is an extra coin per spin. And I don't have either of these, so we're going to take the cat synergy. Now, cats are good to pick at this point because they'll be worth 2 instead of 1. I might just roll the dice with the seed. I could get a flower from the seed, which is good synergy. Or I could get something that gives 2. It's only a dud if I get something that gives 1, but we're just going to hope it doesn't happen. I'll take the seed. We got a honey. We got a honey. Even if the bear doesn't eat it, the honey is so good. Honestly, I think I'm going to skip here because I already got some banger items. I don't feel like I need to flood my pool with suboptimal items. We got a cherry. That is unfortunately a low roll, but cherries do have some synergy. I think once again, I'm going to skip. Monkey has synergy with certain coconuts and bananas. Mouse has synergy with cheese, and Miner has synergy with ore. We've seen none of those so far, and you don't have to know what they mean. Just have to understand it's synergy with stuff that we don't have right now. Oh, okay, this looks pretty good. We got a treasure chest, gives 2 coins per spin, and if I do manage to destroy it, I get 50 coins. I'm taking it just for the 2 coins per spin alone. I don't even have a key, and this is just a good item. The bear! 36 coins from that bear. Oh, that's absolutely legendary. Lucky capsule. Lucky capsule got us the beehive. I want to do that again. If we could get something just amazing again, I would be so happy. Oh, but I did pick a bad time for lucky capsule. After the rent cycle, we always get offered something that's uncommon or better, so rare is less impactful. Anyways, it seems that during this rent cycle, we've been given 2 extra bonus items. This is a reroll item. It will let me, whenever 3 symbols show up, if I don't like any of them, I could just choose to reroll once. And this is a removal item, which at any point I could just remove something from my current pool. So if I want to get something bad out of there, that would be beneficial. But I think I'm going to press this reroll. Dame is gem synergy. Now I don't... No, I do have a gem. I have a shiny pebble and a pearl. So I do have 2 synergies with that. It makes them worth double. So I think on that alone, I'm going to take it and maybe pick some gems later. Reroll is dice synergy. I do have a 5-sided dice and rusty gear, which is if 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent and not empty, they'll give 2 times more each. But reroll is actually applicable right now. Do I feel scared about the near future though? I want to say no, so I'm just going to take rusty gear because usually this is amazing down the line, even though this is immediately useful. And I mean, what are the odds of us getting 3 flowers next to each other anyways? It's not something you can really rely on. Sorry, I'm skipping these really quickly, but you can see the cost on them. They're worth like, 1 and don't really do too much for me, so I'm okay with skipping them over. Oh, another flower. Better chance for synergies. Rusty gear, perhaps. And plus, if it's next to a bee, it's just good. All right, we hit our payments of 150 with over 100 coins to spare. So I feel like this is a pretty good run. But now we have to pay off 225 coins in 7 spins. So here I'm offered a big urn, which gives 2 and gives spirits, wolf, which gives 2, and rain gives 2, and it's also a flower synergy. We're taking the rain. I have no monkeys and I have no ores, so we're taking reroll. And we're rewarded. Look at this. This flower is going to give 4. Double. I'm tempted to take a coal. It gives 0, but it is long-term payoff. Like, I feel really good in the short term, having just the surplus of money, so I mostly want to make sure I have longevity. It transforms into a diamond after 20 spins, and that gives 5 coins. So I'm going to take it. Oh, that rain is putting in big work right now. Another 5-sided dice. We have good synergy with that. I'll definitely take it. Okay, now I should be removing something. I'm tempted to take a shiny pebble, but it's so weak and it's only good if it's next to the dame. I think I skip here, and I want to get rid of a coin. That's probably my weakest item right now. I did get replaced with the empty, but I don't really understand when the empties come up or maybe if they disappear at all. But that doesn't matter. Don't think about that too hard. We paid off our rent, and really that's all that matters. We just want to see the numbers get bigger than the rent, so we got to hit 300 this time. Oh, these are some good items. The seed one isn't so great, but the horseshoe just gives 2 coins for free. This is something that just exists off to the side. And then we have fruit basket, where all fruits give 1 more. How many fruits do I have? 1, 2, 3? So it can give up to 3 per spin. And then it'll make me want to grab fruits more. I think I do the basket. Damn, these are both good though. We're going synergy. Because yeah, I'll be more likely to want to pick fruit down the line. Fruit, gems, and flower synergy. We're getting 42 per spin, which is a pretty good run, I see. Robin Hood, huh? So this is really interesting. I have tax evasion, so it's going to give me -3 per spin, but 29 every 4 spins. I think I like it. That's pretty powerful synergy. Let's do it. Plus, it's a rare. Righto, we are 100 over going into this, which will be nice because the next rent payment is 350. But we have to think about later because it's just going to keep going up. Archaeologist is quite nice, though. It basically eats this stuff. It also eats sapphires. Wait, I don't want it to eat sapphires. Well, the reason why it could be good is because if it eats them, it makes this guy worth more. I think it's for the better, though, because then I'll just buy a lot more stuff, including ores and all that, and I'll just feed it to him. Oh, checkered flag. Robin Hood synergy right here. It makes these items take 1 less spin to give coins. Lucky Cat is also solid, but I think checkered flag is the move here. The rest of my stuff I feel pretty good about. It has some synergy in some way, so it's usually better than 1. Oh, rain and orange? An orange is always worth 3 now. The rain is flower synergy? That's so hard. I have 2 rains already. Maybe a chance for them to triple up and give double. I think I'm taking the rain. Because, I mean, if there's multiple rains next to a flower, it will double the double. As you can see here, it's worth 4. So the more rains, the better. A consumable item. 10 coins when destroyed. I'll definitely appreciate 10 free coins. Yeah, this is a tough one for sure. We got 82 that time around. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, and I just got some archaeologist synergy. It's a golem. It destroys itself after 5 spins and adds 5 ores. So if the archaeologist eats the ore, the archaeologist will power up. And if the ore drops something kind of garbage, the archaeologist can eat that and then power up. All right, we ate a sapphire. So now our archaeologist gives 3. A seed is only good if it ends up being a flower or above still, because my baseline is, I would say, 2 coins. And these would give 2 coins, so I only want to pick things that are better than 2 coins on average. And then I gotta start getting rid of the 2 coin stuff, like the wolf and the cats. Rent is at 425 in 8 spins. This one's gonna be super tight. An apple. Oh, wait, these are 3 good ones. I feel like I have to say yes to the apple, but the rain is so good too. Oh my god, I think I take the guarantee 4. Gives a coin whenever a symbol is destroyed. And this is synergy of stuff I don't have, so I'll take that. And I'm also going to remove something from my deck. It's got to be... Yep, goodbye, Crow. Mrs. Fruit is quite good, though. She's another eater, and she'll eat away some of the weak fruits. But she doesn't eat the apple. So she leaves the apple, but gets rid of the other stuff. I'm okay with Mrs. Fruit here, because she's going to become very, very powerful. I think this is just eater strat. We're going to keep picking things that can be eaten by our eaters. Oh, our archaeologist is munching tonight. Dude gives 9 coins per, and our bear gave 36 as well. And then I think the weak links are now the cats and wolves, because they don't consume or get consumed. Lucky cat could be very nice, though. The cats could actually be very useful still. They make it more likely for me to get rarer items, so I will take that. I have 2 of those cats. Oh, Mrs. Fruit is eating so good. What is this? 9 per. Oh no, more synergy. This is the ultimate flower synergy, the sun. Adjacent flowers give 5 times more coins. I gotta go to the sun. Even by itself, it's just so good. I mean, look at this. Watch this flower right here. 20. On a simple single cost flower, are you kidding? Big ore is not bad. I got ore synergy with my eaters. But it feels like I am flooding it. I do have to be careful. I'm gonna have to be smart to maybe get rid of bees or something. Bees are good though. Alright, more destruction. Another flower popping up. We got over 100 this time. Oh, that 575 was easy. We got to hit 625 and we're already a third of the way there. Oh man, I have to commit to a synergy at some point. Maybe I just want more consumables. Yeah, I think I just want to feed my feeders. Oh, it makes anything with a face give 1 more. And I think I have a lot of faces. Yeah, this is guaranteed good money. We're going to delete another something. Maybe there's just the treasure chest. Ah, no. I'll leave it around. I do want to see the big 50 if I get a key, so I'm going to just delete a B. I think I'm just mostly going for eaters. I'm going to actually respin here. Another golem. Eating synergy. So bronze arrow. Here's what the bronze arrow does. It points in a random direction. Symbols that are pointed to give 2 times more money. Now, I'm going to take it as a demonstration. It might be good, but sometimes... Here wasn't too bad. It pointed at 3 things. It busts some stuff. But sometimes it's just on the edge and it points into the void. Yep, there we go. Useless asshole. Dude, our archaeologist is just eating so good though. It's not even the best. It's not even the second best thing I had. That's crazy. A mega chest. Okay, now I can feel good about getting rid of the regular chest. It's just an upgrade, an extra 1 per turn, and if I get a key, it gives 100 when destroyed. I gotta find a key. I think I'll just feed Mrs. Fruit a bit more, if possible. It is risky, though. You could have dud rolls, or you could have bangers. We now go to 675. We're getting pretty close to the end of the game. It's time for the treasure chest to go. It has to be done. Yep, useless ass arrow. Thanks for nothing, jackass. I think next to go is the bees. I think the bee flower synergy is just my weakest aspect at this point. Nothing to complain about here. We've already made it past rent, and we have 6 spins to go. Once you get to a point, there is a final rent payment, and after that, there is an endless mode. I'm going to take the mega chest. Anytime I see very rare, I just really want to do it. Even if it's just technically wrong, I still got to do it. Endless mode is really, really challenging because it ramps up even harder than the main game, and you need some really powerful stuff to make it last. So this should be our final rent payment here at 777, the lucky slot machine number. If we can hit that, which is extremely likely at the moment, we will win the game. Oh, you know what I think needs to go? Well, to be honest, I think the bronze arrow needs to go, but I'll leave it around for laughs, maybe. I'm going to do B. I'm going to say goodbye to flower synergies over the course of this, and we're just going to do mega eaters. I don't like to go into free play too often, so as far as planning for free play, I don't really have much expertise. We finally got a key. We're going to see the big 100 if the key can break that chest. Come on, it's got to happen. And actually, no, next what I said about the flower synergy, I just mostly don't want the bee because the bee is the weakest link of the flower synergy. All right, we've already won. We've made it past 777. I'm just trying to make it to the end screen now. Come on, I just want to see the key hit the chest before the end of the game. I'll take a common item. Oh, we hit it! We got it! The jackpot, baby. 103 coins from that chest. Absolutely glorious. All right, there we have it. We've reached our 777, and we do win the game. This time your landlord was trampled by rabbits. So that's the game of Luck Be a Landlord. It is an early access game. It's a demo, which is why it's just kind of basic content right now, but it's constantly being updated. But we will continue, I think, next time with Endless Mode, because, I mean, it's the other content this game has, and it's quite interesting in its own way. So I hope to see you guys then next time. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.